Alright, hey everybody, this is Randy here, aka Relic Painting. Nothing to do with Relic, the game company. I wish they would have stayed alive for the Dawn of War games because I'm a huge fan of the two. But anyways, I'm just going to give a quick update on my army. So far I've got 3 tactical squads built and a Devastator squad. And I'm doing full 10-man squads, so that's full 10-man squads, so for each one. I went ahead and primered them black, this first squad, and then I learned my lesson because, you know, even though Duckin runs over at GW, the GW TV, Warhammer TV, sorry, he makes it look simple by base coating it in two coats, which I've done it before, but I thought it would save me a load of time if I went ahead and just did it with my airbrushes, but I was wrong. So, but I'm gonna continue to do it with my airbrush, but instead of black, I'm gonna do it with the red German red brown acrylic surface primer made by Vallejo, the polyurethane stuff. I've been using this, and of course I've had this bottle for years, at least two years, since 2012. Ooh. I also have a gray one, but this is the big white one. It's mostly full because I like using gray, but I thought I would use black, but no, I'm going to use this along with, I went ahead and put most of my paints in dropper bottles. Oh shit, I hope I don't make this video too long. But anyway, stuff is falling. Let me see. I'm not going to cut or edit this or anything, so just bear with me. Yeah. Went ahead and put that because I love this red. I mean, it's the best one I think that's out of all the GW colors. But everything else I use is beep, model color. A couple of GW rounds though that I do like. Okay, so on to the good stuff. So here he is. Here's my first guy. I went ahead and you can't even see it. Jesus, that looks like crap. Maybe if I touch the screen. Come on, focus. There we go. Nope. You can see that's a very vibrant red. It's still pretty dark, but I went ahead and did a Pinwash with the model Army Painters. Jesus. There we go. And I went ahead and filled in all the black. So I'm gonna go ahead and do certain not shoulder pads, but the backpacks, certain different colors. Not sure which, but I do have a couple of test models up there. I've already went ahead and this is the only way I can get it to focus is by going really far out. But you can see, came across pretty good. I got kind of sloppy with the blacks, but then I just, I tidied them up with the reds, with the red. Sorry, I haven't done any highlights yet. Just straight base coat and a couple blacks. Also used Lester Bursley's recipe for painting shoulder pads by putting putty, but I'm going to go ahead and use this stuff next because I was trying to figure out what was wrong with this because when I was shaking it wasn't making any sound, but when I pulled off the lid, half of it, at least up to here, up to where the top of the label is, it was complete rubber. So now it's got a little liquidity to it, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, here I'll tell you what I mean by being sloppy. Here's my heavy weapon support choice. But you can see like around the shoulder pad I kind of, but it'll all be cleaned up later. And they'll look pretty good. I haven't done any pin washing on any other ones. The one I showed you before is as farthest I've gotten. But yeah, and I've got my Forge World transfers, so, and that's that. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll post another video soon, and maybe I'll edit it. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.